Hi guys, I am trying to figure out how to, because this baby is so big, I can hardly make two. Okay, she has grown so much during these rainy days. I have to take it out of the pot. Let's see, I'll do, um, she has only been about 4 months in this pot, but obviously she won't be able to hold much longer in here. As you can see, she is huge. Look how fat these are just roots, and that's what I can see. I don't know how is it down there, so I don't want to take chances and let the roots get damaged down there just because she's running out of space. I have a bigger pot, so I will be de-potting her today. I'll leave her out for a couple of days before I repot her, because I know de-potting her is going to take a while. So I am going to yeah, doing this with one hand is not the best thing. I don't want to break any of her branches. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can put you guys on the tripod. Okay. Okay. I'll try to stay in that area. Hopefully you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing. She is extremely tight in there. So, I don't know. Can't even get you out. I don't want to use anything too harsh. Okay. Hopefully that's a better view. Let's see. I see roots everywhere. This lady is super, super big. I think she's bigger than I thought. She's even bigger than I expected. And my hubby is not here to help me out. So I'm gonna have to try to do this on my own. Otherwise, I'll have to try to do it when he's here. Because I really don't want to damage the roots. You have really grown, baby. I'm gonna put you upside down. What? Oh, jeez. Lord Jesus. Even though this is completely flat, it's hard for me to even get it to the ends. I'm glad I decided to do something about it and not take chances, because she would have continued growing and then the roots will damage. Because if they're too tight, either they break the pot or they start getting damaged and rotting. And I'd rather not wait for either to happen. Oh, dice, pa, ven aquí por favor. Esta señora está más apretada de lo que yo pensaba. Sí. No, no, es que necesito que seamos entre los dos para que no se haga.
Hay que golpearla para que se despegue.
Ya la vengo golpeando hace rato. Ok, agarra tú. Coming. She's coming. Yay. Okay. We did it. Ponla ahí.
Está un poquito aguadita.
Ponla ahí, ponla ahí. Aguadita, ¿verdad? No, se está bien así.
Okay.
She's nice. Nice and plump. Oh, gee. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that. Hace apenas 4 meses que yo puse esta baby en este pot. Y ya llegaron las raíces hasta el piso. Con toda la lluvia, with the rain, she has grown so fast. Too fast. The roots are all the way on the bottom. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my back is hurting. Okay. I have these Chinese sticks, which are perfect. So if you go to a Chinese restaurant, you can save those sticks for. Okay. Look, there's roots all the way to the bottom. And I usually place my plants at the very tip, and I just put a little bit of dirt around it and let them just grow. She has extremely grown in just 4 months. What I like about these sticks is that it's not pointy, so I don't have to worry so much. I can be gentle, but I don't have to worry about poking the roots and damaging anything. I'm just being as careful as I can be. I didn't know you was gonna grow so fast, baby. I thought you was gonna give me about a year in that pot. This is tall. But apparently the rain and the space. Hope you get big faster, a whole lot faster. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that root. Oh, gee. I am. Once I finish taking off the dirt, I am going to leave her out for a few days because I want to be able to detangle some of the roots so they don't hurt each other. But sometimes when they're too compact, they strangle one another. So I am going to try to save as many of the roots as possible. This one looks kind of brown. Okay. Gee, baby. Yes, a dig. Hi. Hold on. My back is hurting. Woo. I'm trying to make sure I don't damage the roots. So I am. Let me. Okay. Got you. Okay. all these little roots are the feeder roots. So I don't want to take off all of those. Um, I'll try to save as many as I can so that she can continue growing. But since she's gonna be out of the pot for a few days, some of those roots they dehydrate and usually come off. So if they're gonna be high on the substrate anyways, I'm gonna have to take them off. So um, I'll give it time to see which ones I will keep and which ones I will take off. But there's roots everywhere. There's a lot of roots. I'm glad I took you out, baby. She's completely tangled up. Wow. 4 months, and all of that came up. There was a piece of stick that would have harmed it if I left it there. This, even though now it has decayed, so it's not too harsh. Okay, let's see. I'll have to wash you off. And the reason, besides it being in a pot that is a little too small, why I want to repot it is because she's already beginning to bloom. And if she starts opening her flowers, I will not want to bother it. So I will want to start um, colonizing it. And then she'll be in that pot for at least 4 more months. While if she gets any seeds, so while the seeds grow and whatever, so I don't want to take that chance of, because I know me. So even if I lose some of these flowers, I'd rather repot her out and make sure I don't lose her. You know, she was shedding some roots. See, this is too big. Shouldn't have been there. Could be harming her if she stays there. So let's see. Mamacita, qué muchas raíces tienes. That's the better to grow with. Is it this right? Yes. Can't get it out. Okay, that's better. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna go get the hose. I'll be right back. Okay, mi amor. Let's trade so you can get a bath. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Did I do that? I'm sorry. Okay, that's what happens when you're all by yourself. All by myself. Alone again. Let's see. Ah, I see some roots have damaged. This one is damaged a bit, and this one is damaged a bit too. Uh, this one, okay. See, some of them already did damage, so it's a good thing. Got you out now. That way, I can trim whatever needs to be trimmed before we have chaos happening. Let's see. See, even these little pieces of sand, even though it's great to help it for drainage and whatever, but if they get stuck in the roots, they can get embedded in the roots and then damage the roots. So I have to be very cautious on what I do. Okay, baby. Let me see you. One more turn. Okay. That's for now. Water for you guys. Okay. Look at that. Whoa. What a monster. Okay. Now I have to pay attention to who's damaged and who's not. And I'm gonna use some alcohol to clean my knife so that I can this one needs to come off. That's good enough. This one, I'll take it off right here. This other one, pay attention to every little one of them because one root that it's damaged is going to cause root rotting because their roots are like straws and they suck up all the moisture through those roots. And if that little straw is sucking up the wrong things, see, this one is still brown, so we need to get deeper in. Okay. I will be putting a sealant later, but for now I just want to make sure I take off all the roots that seem damaged. This one is damaged. Look at that. This one is damaged. Oh, my back is hurting already. That's why I can't do too much at once because um, my back cannot take it. Okay, you see this one? I have different choices with this one. Okay, this one I am going to take it off. Oh, I just broke this one, I think. I'm gonna try to take off some of those roots that are in the innermost parts of the plant, because usually because they're holding the weight of the plant, it's easier for them to get damaged. Even if nothing happens, they can get damaged very easily. So I'm trying to take off. I'm gonna try to leave this inside area as clean as possible so that we don't have I don't have to worry about roots getting rotten just because they're holding the weight of the plant. So even though some of them are still very healthy, that's why I'm taking them off. This one is perfectly healthy, but it's coming off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So, oh, wrong side. Okay, this way. I could very well and very easily just let her dry all those wounds that I'm making. I would just have to leave her out for a few days, maybe about a week or so. But to be honest, I don't want to have to wait so long to plant her. These roots are not even growing down, it's growing up. So, and I'm not planning to plant this adenium that low. I mean, yeah, that high. I'm going to keep just this area. I'm gonna put some styrofoam to keep this area from getting in contact with the dirt, and I will plant this adenium with all this. Whatever roots I leave are going to be spread out, and so that they're able to come down. I see more roots that seem damaged over on this side. So this definitely needs to go. This this needs to go. I don't mind if she loses her flower buds, she will start flowering again. Because now it's not cold anymore. And the rain is subsiding already. So we should be getting more sunny days. I see here, if you look, this root is completely rotted. Mhm. See this one? And it's usually the ones that are deeper in that suffer rotting, because this plant is extremely heavy for that little root. So if they were on open wide, it would be fine. But if they're right under the plant and the plant is sitting up on it, the plant is too heavy for the feeder roots. The feeder roots are very delicate, so they rot easily if you don't make space for them, and if they have to endure the weight of the plant, especially such a big fat mama like this one. Let's see. I have to get. Okay. This is coming off. This one here, you can't see it. There. This one here is very brown, but she needs to come off. But because she's been watered so much in the last few days, she is very plump, and I cannot go any deeper than what I can see from here. This one is rotting. Has a little bit of a damage, but as you can see, it's right there where it was touching, where it was, the weight of the plant was touching it. So that's what I mean. And that will continue to happen with all of your roots. And that's why you see that in other countries like in Thailand and Africa, when they have big plants, usually they train their roots. What they mean by root training is spreading out the roots to shape them in the way that they see appropriate. I like the natural look, but I don't want to have to be worried every time I deep pat my plant about rotting roots, because one rotted root can rot the whole plant. So that's why I am taking off whatever root I see that can be a cause of future damage to the plant. Okay. I would like to be able to get there and take off the rest of this root, but it's so tight there because she's so plump. I'm not able to do that now. So I'm gonna have to leave her out for a few days. And I'm going to cut this, because if you can see, all these tips are not very healthy. So there you go. And this one was beginning to get, turn it there. This one was beginning to get damaged right there. Let me see how much of it is damaged. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take this root off. Let me see. It's still, if you can see, a little black part. That means it's still right there. This is like what I was saying, it's like a straw. That little part on the bottom was sucking up the water, and it makes the rotting keep going up. Okay, there's still a little bit left. Uh-huh, much better. Let's see. There. Okay, that's a clean root. I'd rather have that root taken off than to end up with a rotted root later on. This one, as you can see, it's a little bit, but that is enough to cause rotting. From there on, it's good. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't want this little root to grow. I don't want this root to grow anymore. Because like I said, anything in the inside, feeder roots in the inside, can become damaged roots later on. So it's better to be able to spread them out. And have the feeder roots on the outer part of the plant. Now, To heal the plant, you have choices. You can use cinnamon, or you can use um, ashes from a plant, or you can use glue, or you can use a sealant. I bought this sealant in Amazon, and what I do is I put some down there. It's a bonsai sealer, so I know for a fact that this is a sealer that is made for plants, so it will not damage my plant. Okay, this is that big root that I cut. I think I'm gonna cut some more of that one. That's better. Okay. I'll make sure I seal. Wherever I see white, that means she has been damaged one way or another, either because I damaged it when I was taking her out, or I damaged it with the butter knife that I was using to pull it out, or she was being damaged by another root or by the weight, or by whatever. I will not repot today. Like I said, I'm gonna keep her a couple of days. It's possible that it will be about a week, because I'm gonna wait until I'm able to detangle these roots so that I can get a better view, and so that I can take off those that are damaged, but I'm not able to get down there today because it's so tight and I don't want to damage other roots. So I will just seal what I see needs sealing, and then I will hang her in the shade. And in a few days, when she's ready to be repotted, I'll show you guys um, if what I do with her. I'll show. I'll do another video when it's time for repotting, because today I still see a few more that I can take off today. Okay, that's good. And this one, All these tips that are damaged need to come off because they will continue to rot. And just one little feeder root that is damaged can cause the plant to rot. So it's better to take the time to take them off if you can than to leave them there and say, oh well, they'll dry off, and if I can take them off, I'll take them off. I'd rather take them off. Anything I see damaged needs to come off. This one here, I see. I may end up taking this root out completely because it's too far in. So okay. Okay, I think this video has been long enough. I'll continue going, and in a couple of days I'll show you how she ended up after I finished. See, I just did one side. I still need to do this side. So this root is growing up, but I don't even know where you're coming from. Let's see. See, they're so tangled up at this point. I don't even know which way is up and which way is down. I think this one is this one that completely get tangled up in there. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, okay. This is this. Okay. And this. Yep, it is. It's a complete funny looking thing. I'll see if I can save her because she's like all twisted. See, she's coming from up there and then she comes down and then going down, and she seems healthy. I may take off this piece over here. I think I will. Let me see, 'cause that way she will show better when the time comes. Yeah. Off, 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 off. Ta-da-dee. See? Now you can see her better. She did this all by herself, you know. And that's what I love about this plant. When you take it out of the ground, they do some things that you really don't expect. And sometimes they're twisted in forms that are so very interesting, so gorgeous, so pretty. Oh, okay, let me put some sealant there because even though she will not be exposed to water because I'm gonna put her in the shade under the awnings. She'll be able to absorb some of the sunlight from the morning, but she will not. Let's see. This root. Okay. Okay. One of the things that I like about this sealant, if besides knowing that it's made for plants and that it seals the plant really properly, is that it's green. When I put just the cinnamon, um, cinnamon in time of rain, even though it is an antifungal and all of that, in time of rain, it causes fungus. And then it's brown and it makes my plant look ugly. It dries up brown. So sometimes I don't know if it's looking brown because of the of something that happened to the plant or because of the cinnamon itself. So I rather not use the cinnamon. Oh, sorry. I'm blocking. I'm talking and talking. Let me take this one off. Oh, I thought those were taken off already. Those are still attached to the plant. Those are, you see all of that? As these big roots keep growing, these little feeder roots that are down there will get damaged and rotten. So that's why it's better to take them off now. Oh, Fluff wants attention. I guess it's time for me to go play with Fluff. Wait, Fluff! I'm playing with Chencha. Wait! I know. Yep, he's the boss of this house. He barks and we jump. Yes, Fluffy, what do you want, Fluffy? At least that's what he thinks. He's in charge of us. We're his humans. He's not our dog, we're his humans. Okay, he's in charge. We just pay the rent. He'll keep us as long as we pay the bills. In the meantime, this one, I may have to take it off. Let me see. I'm gonna need to wait until you dehydrate some so that I can get all the way over there. Because yeah, you're damaged. I don't know if you see it. Let's see. Let's see. This one right there. See it? This is damaged. Hmm. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can find white skin and no more rotting. I'll just seal it. But no, there's still more. So I may need to take this root completely. Yes. Okay. My other boss is calling me. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. It is time to go. Bye. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.